Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hysteria Projects. These are general messages, so if it doesn't resonate with your situation, then the message is not for you. Take what resonates and leave the rest, please. I'm going to go ahead and just see what Spirit wants to talk about. We have Beyond Limitations here. I transcend my own expectations and open my consciousness to the infinite. There are no limits, only endless possibilities unfolding in the present moment. By releasing barriers created by my beliefs and fears, I expand my perspective and embrace new horizons. I am open to new possibilities. So that's pretty awesome. It seems as though you have broken free of whatever was holding you back. You're letting go and letting God. And it says, God sustains me. By surrendering each day to God, my worries fade and my resistance softens. In God's loving embrace, I find inner peace even in the face of challenges. Today, my faith strengthens me, and I welcome all that comes, knowing God's love sustains me. So, there's been some major changes happening right now in your life, in people's lives around you. There's just been a lot going on, and you have been taking these steps very much in love. And when I say in love, I mean more in a sense of you're on the more positive end of things. You're making an effort to see the positivity, to stay in a good energy. You're putting a lot of focus on love within yourself and how you see the world. Okay, so this has a lot to do with you breaking free of things that were holding you back. You're no longer in these stuck mind frames. You're no longer thinking about situations or people or anything that is keeping you in this stuck mindset of not moving forward in your life. You've let go of all these things, and you're letting go in a way that you know that you're going to be safe, you know that you're going to be cared for and protected, and you know that good things are going to come your way. You trust in God, you trust in the universe. We have openness. I I trust that when one door closes, another opens. Exactly what I'm saying. You have faith in this. You have faith in what's beyond what you can see. It says today I can't make it up. It says today I have faith in the universe, in myself, and in life. No matter what has happened before, I believe something better is on its way. By letting go of the past, I am ready to embrace the new opportunity that awaits me. I mean, like, seriously. Exactly what the fuck I was just saying. I love when that happens. And this is a beautiful energy. This really is. This is a beautiful energy because the possibilities are endless. The possibilities of what you can do, the places you'll go, the things you'll see type thing, I mean, it's really like opening your eyes to a whole new world, you know? And this is a huge change that is happening currently. Like, this is still happening. It's really beautiful. It really is. We have, I connect with heaven. A challenging situation holds a hidden lesson for your growth. By turning inward, you can find peace and transform resentment into understanding. Embrace this moment as a step towards serenity and trust that every experience leads you closer to your true self. And then trust in the divine. No matter what unfolds in your day, stay in harmony and focus on the love that surrounds you. By maintaining a sense of humor and keeping your attention on the higher power, you minimize drama and strengthen your inner spirit. Yeah. You you could also be going through a transition period here where you're detaching from a lot of things. And not just things that you thought held you back, but just things that no longer align with you anymore or no longer interest or suit you anymore. I feel like you're letting go of a lot of stuff here. And with the situations that are difficult, that are challenging, um, you're embracing that. You're embracing the journey. You know, you're not looking back on something like, oh my God, what a waste of time. You know, you're not looking back at something and being like, oh, I was such a fool, how stupid. No, not at all. You're looking back on people, places, and things, you know, just your life in general, and you're seeing how you grew from that, how that changed you into something better, you know? So you're trusting the process. You're trusting whatever path is unfolding for you. You know, you're trusting in God, you're trusting in the universe that everything is going to be fine. At the bottom we have I welcome. I embrace life as it comes, trusting each step on my path to fulfillment. I flow with ease, welcoming all experiences, even the challenging ones, knowing they serve my highest good. Everything unfolds for my greater benefit. I mean, I'm going to leave it out because this is great, because this journey that you're on, I mean, you're stepping into this. There's an excitement here. There really is. Now, there's also, I mean, a little bit of fear, and I say that, you know, because we all kind of fear the unknown to some degree. And just because we have a little bit of fear, that does not mean that we don't trust the process, that we don't have faith that everything's going to work out. We are all having a human experience, and fear is part of these experiences, part of the emotions, part of the things, you know, that we look at and we face and work through, you know. So, I mean, you're embracing all of this with such an open heart, with such fresh eyes. You're really in a good space. You're in a good space mentally, emotionally. um you know that everything is going to work out great for you, no matter where you go. You know, you're embracing this journey, and I absolutely love it. What do I want to, let's just pull some tarot. Let's not make this too long. You have so much love. You have so much love. And you have love not just for yourself, because you've really been pouring into yourself and making peace, you know, bringing love to situations. You have a love just in general. It's like you have this new love for life, new love for the unknown, new love for whatever the future may hold. And you're wanting to nurture that. You're embracing it. We have we have the Two of Wands and the High Priestess. You know that with every choice that you are faced with, because we're all faced with choices all the time. And you know, even if we don't, like, say we're given two options to choose from, even if we don't pick either one of those, that's still an option, you know. So we always have multiple choices when it comes to life. And you know that with every choice that comes your way, with every decision that needs to be made, you have the inner wisdom, you have the guidance, you have the support that you need in order to make these decisions for what's best for you, for what's best for people around you. Yeah. The devil the devil is not going to be able to get near you. You know that the devil has no power. You've focused on so many different things within yourself and within your relationship with God that there's really nothing that can stop you from moving forward, from having the blessings come into your life that you very much have earned through putting in the work. Yeah, there's people that's been in your life that have been burdensome to you. Yeah, there's people that have been very toxic in your life. And you've released that. You've definitely set down the weight, especially weight that was not yours. And these people that you have released, these people that you have moved on from, especially these ones that made you feel like you were bound, that made you feel like they were holding you back, they very much were. These are toxic people, very toxic people. And the divine has been stepping in. The divine has been intervening here to keep you on the right path, to avoid these people. You know, a lot of the justice in these situations is that you came in bearing love to these people's lives. You came in with inner wisdom. And these people, they're just going to have to watch you continue to move forward. They can no longer hold you back. You're investing into yourself. You're no longer investing into any type of situation that ultimately was not for your highest good. A lot of these people, they wanted to see you downfall. In fact, they were hoping and investing even for you to have a downfall. But yet you're in this energy of investing into yourself, investing into the divine. So you're trusting that if there is a downfall, then it's meant to come crumbling down because it was never stable to begin with. So let it fall. You know, you are not the same as these people, and you very much know this. These people probably don't understand you even in the slightest because of the energy that they're in. You have the Queen of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. You're bringing in your blessings. You know, you're embracing the blessings from God. You're finding your stability. These people, they wanted to see you hang. They wanted to see you hang and come crashing down. And instead, you're over here nurturing. You're over here growing. You definitely are somebody that is very intelligent. You don't just have wisdom. You don't just use your intuition. I mean, you're very intelligent. You're very nurturing. You're very loving. You're wise. And with this Ten of Pentacles here, I mean, you've been working on this whole journey by yourself. And with the Seven of Wands, you know, you've had your guard up because of these people. And this is a lot of different people and different situations. I mean, so you've definitely been going through it. This hasn't just been some easy little journey, but you make it look easy. You do. And your Ten of Pentacles is coming in. You have your happy home, happy life, stability, you know, legacy. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles is happily ever after. You're welcoming that into your life. You trust that you are headed towards your ultimate happiness. You trust that your King of Pentacles is going to come across your path. Somebody that is going to be stable. Somebody that is also nurturing. Somebody that's going to be in it for the long term. And we also have the King of Wands. Somebody that's going to take action. Okay? You could have several suitors coming your direction. That you would have options, you know? Multiple people to pick from. It seems like you could be in this energy, though, of not being very interested in anything because of all of these deceitful energies that you've been dealing with. And in all honesty, that's understandable. That's understandable. But we have here the Hangman, you know. You may be in a position where you need to maybe change your perspective of things again. You know, we're always growing. We're always needing to look at things in a different light. And yeah, you could be in a situation where, you know, given some balance, given some patience, you know, you might start to look at things a little differently. You know that you're supported by angels. You know that you are being guided. You know that you are being protected and watched over. You know, so you are in this energy of trusting and receiving your blessings and good things. So just be a little mindful of that. You know, when you are in this energy, your blessings will come through as long as you're not blocking them. Okay, as long as you're actually welcoming them in. You can't have your walls all up and expect the 10 of Pentacles, you know, and you're not allowing anything to unfold. You're not allowing anything to come near you, you know. You're in this Empress energy, hands down. This is your energy. You know, you've been through a lot. And some time has probably been needed. You know, you needed some time to think about things, to look at things in a new light. Yeah, but your Emperor is on the way. Your Emperor is on the way. And I feel like this is just Spirit letting you know, hey, we're sending a good one in, okay? Be open to it. And we have the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Wands, yeah. They know that you've been through it. They know that you have been going through it and you have been pushing through and persevering. You know, they know that this has just been a fucking nightmare that you have come out of, that you are healing or healed from. They know what you have come from. They know the amount of work that you've put in. And, I mean, they're blessing you. They're blessing you. They're going to send the 10 of Pentacles your way. They're sending the Emperor your direction. So they're just saying, you know, don't give up yet, okay? Don't give up yet. Yeah, don't give up yet. Because this is the one. Now you're going to have multiple options. There's going to be multiple people come your way. And you are in this disinterested energy. We have the Eight of Wands. And it's a heart, okay? Yeah. So don't give up yet, because this Emperor here, he wants everything with you, okay? He wants everything with you. Cupid's bow has struck. And this is the universe letting you know, that the wait is about to be over. The wait is about to be over. You've been manifesting this, and your manifestation is about to become reality. Okay? So this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I love this. Let's pull a final message. Not that one. Let's see. Cards are stuck in the box. Okay, final message for the collective, please. Final message. I mean, you have such pretty energy. You really have gone through so much. You know, what would have broken a lot of people, you are just radiating. We have protection, finding what's important. Yeah, you're manifesting what is important to you in your life. You're manifesting this abundance, okay? And this person that's coming in that you are manifesting, this is somebody that's going to want to protect you. This is somebody that will have an open heart. This is somebody that is going to be a protector to you. This is going to be long term. This is going to be very abundant, very prosperous. All right? I hope this helped. Until next time, bye.